already in it. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Tasharia.
I'm Tasha.
And we're the Turners.
Turner Talk Podcast. Were we supposed to do that together? We always mess up this intro.
No, you mess up the intro.
We're going to get it one of these days.
Okay, let's do take two.
Tasharia.
I know. Okay, I'm Tasharia.
I'm Tasha.
And we're the Turners. And welcome to
Turner
Talks
Talks
Podcast. There we go.
All right. There we
All right,
go.
there we go.
There it is. Real cheesy. Can you hear us? He done froze. He froze. Can you hear us?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good.
And today we have the privilege of our special guest, Sergeant Swagmo. He shared the stage with Lil Flip, Yella, Beezy, and Boosie. And our very own Texas rapper is on Turner Talks Podcast. And it's your production company is Bag Conduct Entertainment.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
All right. He has a lot to share. People that's looking to get into the music industry, looking to know what it takes to be a rapper and to get, your music out there.
And then just so y'all know, it says in his bio that can be found in the description that he was born in Texas. He was raised in Oklahoma. We still claiming that. You know what I'm saying? We still claiming that.
In Texas.
Texas, big Oklahoma.
Okay. Go ahead and tell the people who you are, Swagmo.
So my name SGT Swagmoe, Sergeant Swagmo, SGT Straight Gorilla Time. I'm from Texas. I'm from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Put them together, it's Texahoma. Bad conduct. You know what I'm saying? Bad conduct entertainment. And I want to thank Talk Turner for allowing me to share their stage with them.
Awesome. Welcome to the stage.
Hey, let's go. Let's get
it. And, after, I guess, before we end it, he might share a couple of bars and let me do a little. Both of us.
I don't know about all that. We'll say to the end, okay?
I ain't got too many. I'm still sick.
You still sick.
Oh yeah.
I might spit a little something.
Yeah.
But you know what? That just tells you how dedicated to his craft and his profession that he is. He had the flu and still came on tonight. So I have even more respect for. But so go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said I gotta show my people some love.
That's right. That's right.
Appreciate it.
About the culture.
Okay, all about the culture. That's right. And so tell everybody how you are connected to Sergeant Swagmo.
Sergeant Swagmo, you got to see you saying it real proper. Sergeant Swagmo.
Sergeant
Swagmo. I need you to get hip with it. No, but Sergeant Swagmo, he's part of my cousin Howard Wilburn's production company, Bad Conduct Entertainment. And they have been traveling, doing shows. And I was like, you know what? It started out with me wanting some beats for my wife's, Stretch Nation every morning. But some of the language kind of hindered us from that. But it's fire, though. Maybe he's going to do a radio version, as they call it, so we can put it on her morning broadcast. But his beats are hype. I mean, it gets the club. As I was saying, to get the club.
Okay.
For
there
real.
you I got a partner.
She get real excited about music.
I do. I really do. All kind of music. And what's so interesting is you like a rapper know that they done hit it big when they music is played in the strip club. I mean, like,
yes.
Okay. So tell people like what you rap about and why you rap the way you do.
Well, I started off, doing poetry really, So I had a couple of family members that was into the music. I wasn't really into the music. I just wrote poetry, but I live a lifestyle and I feel like that I could talk about it. I could reach the young youth in some way, but, we always used to freestyle, get in their mode and freestyle. So I actually went to the feds and I had a couple real rappers that I was locked up with. And they used to tell me like, man, you got a skill, you got a talent. I used to write music, So I actually started performing inside the prison. You know, so they started giving me a little dedication to actually come home and pursue it. So that's how that started, you know, just poetry and just trying to, you know, mix my words, you know, my cadence, you know, trying to be a little eclectic because, you know, I kind of like all type of genres of music. So I just came home with dedication and here I am.
Wow. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Because he said, I think he had went to prison before. I said,
you think or do you know? I said, I don't know, but I think because I had saw something and I read. I said, but I don't know. Maybe he'll talk about it because what this podcast is about is people's experiences maybe helping the youth out there. You know, I can't talk about XYZ if I've never lived it, and how I expect somebody else to even receive it if I hadn't been through it myself, you know? True. So if we can get people that have been through certain situations can reach this youth out here, because I mean, to be honest, our youth is all over the place right now, and we are trying to reel them back in.
Yeah, we need to.
And you know what? I always say that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What you gotta remember is a delay.
Oh, he froze.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm always of the opinion of, you know, like everybody say, oh, this generation. I think a lot of the same stuff was happening in the other generation. It's a lot of more exposure, so people got to watch how they move. Because everybody, there's a lot of people watching everybody. There's cameras everywhere. Right. So go ahead.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like today in society, it's a lot more social media, you know, and people like moving like without a care, especially the young kids. So it's best that we kind of sit down and talk to our youth and tell them like, this is not the way, you know, and like you said, XYZ, like I've been through it. So actually I can talk to them, I can reach them, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually like did that, you know what I'm saying? I can tell them the right from the wrong, you know, so we need that. We need that.
How long were you in the feds?
I did 5 years.
And that was 5 enough for you. You
like, I am not going back.
Well, actually, I did state time before I did fed time. I did 2.5 in the state. I went even home like a year maybe, and then I ended up catching the fed case.
Oh wow! And you learned from the fed case.
Yes. I done lost about 8 years.
Oh. How old are you? If you don't mind.
35.
Huh?
I'm 35.
That's what's up. You look young. I
thought
you was in your 20s. Wearing it well. Black don't crack.
That's right. It's real sag though, so moisturize, people. Moisturize, okay? And so I was talking about like I want to know, like, when you choose the vocabulary that is used in the rap, like, okay, so you know, like we 46, we both 46. Have you decided whether you're gonna make a little something for the older people that we can kind of listen to in front of our kids and grandkids? Because go ahead.
Well, you know, on my description when I told you shout out Nova from New York, you know, she had put me on a showcase and I actually won. And
wow.
I came in second. Another artist that came in first, but we ended up working with some real producers, some real live producers. Shout out Monroe, DJ She Real, and we made this song called "When Love Comes Around." So they wanted me to do
on that soundtrack.
Yeah, on that soundtrack with the #1 selling book in America.
Yeah,
you know. So they were like, "Man, we need you to try something different." I said, "I'm versatile." So I was like, what? Yeah, shoot to me, like shoot it at me. So they were like, "We need you to do something like Tupac, with no cussing." So I was like, "I can do that." So I ended up making a song called "When Love Comes Around," and it's for the Black independent women. You know,
you're not independent. I mean, you're independent. But I get independent with single mixed up sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I will eventually make some for the older crowds because I can do it.
I like what you do because sometimes my son said, "Mama, what's cussing?" and why people cuss? And you know, I had to try to explain to him that sometimes people use words for expression, and sometimes people use words because they don't have any other word to use.
Yes.
Oh, we have a question from the audience. What was the inspiration behind your favorite song that you wrote?
What was the inspiration behind a favorite song that I wrote? Well, the inspiration song was that When Love Comes Around, and that was talking about my sister and my mama. You know, growing up, we really didn't have like what a lot of people have, you know. So that's kind of like growing up in the projects, you know. So just watching my mama go through the things she went through, you know, watching my sister have it hard kind of early, you know, it just made me sit down and think, like, what can I do to make our life better? So my sister, my mom, my granny, you know, really just beautiful Black women, like especially my mom and my sister. Yes.
So you have strong Black women in your circle that's close to you.
Yeah, real strong. My Aunt Lisa, shout out to my Aunt Lisa. Yeah. I even have a woman in my life that done bettered my life. You know, shout out to Tiana Bradley. You know.
So,
all right,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Just,
do you have any children?
Yeah, I have 3 kids, man, and I'm stuck on this deep thing. So I want one more child. I want a little girl, you know, but I just don't know what I can call a female with a D. But their names are Dearius, Dakarian, and Damani.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Debbie.
Oh no, not Debbie. Not Debbie, not a young Debbie. You know, Debbie probably about 30, 40. And that's a
snack cakes. Yeah. And I think I just took my middle name because my middle name is D'Angelo, and I just created these with them.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to make that into some type of a contest. Name give a baby name, a girl's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can do it here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do it on Talk Turners. Talk Turners. Yeah. The best girl name get a bad conduct shirt and $100.
Woo! There you go. Did y'all hear that? Y'all got to come up with a girl's name. You gonna type it in there?
No, you gonna say it right? Repeat it again. I'm gonna put that on a clip. So we just
So we gonna put it out there.
Yes, y'all, please. Oh, look, there she goes. Oh yeah, we got a question.
What makes you different? Ain't that
that's
Boo right there. What makes you different than other upcoming Texas rappers? I like that one. Thank you.
I think what makes me different is my cadence. My cadence is way different than other Texas rappers. You know.
Oh. Okay, y'all. Hold up. He should be right back.
There you go.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah, my cadence for once, you know, and I actually live everything that I rap about. Everything that I rap about, I either did it, done it, seen it, you know. So I'm not saying a lot of other Texas rappers haven't done that, you know, but everything that I actually rap about, I done seen, done it, did it, you know.
And that's what's up, because you got a lot of people out there perpetrating, pretending, rapping hard, and then went to private school.
Okay.
You know, we can't take them to.
I know how it goes. I know how it goes, but I got a couple friends that actually have, you know, grew up in great homes, like mom, dad. You know, they ain't have to struggle, but they chose, you know, what looked good.
Yeah.
You know, with trying to be a gangster or whatever they might call it, and it's not the rap.
Yeah.
It's not the rap.
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of times that stuff will keep catch up on you. And you know, I had a friend that I went to I went to school with, and you know, he had the typical or the traditional household, but he chose street life and ended up getting killed. And I'm like, man, he wasn't even about that life. You know, he didn't even have to, well, you know, dressed up and all of that. Like you weren't but anyway. So I'm glad that that you chose to use your talents once you went through that process. So if you had an opportunity to speak directly to the youth, we're gonna put you full screen. What would you tell them? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Hold on.
So this is what I would tell you. What you see on TV, it is a facade. You know, some people actually, want to be that and live their life, and then land them in certain places, which is jail or, so-called hell. But it's not the way. Like, don't do it. Like, pick up a book, learn how to read, knowledge, wisdom. That's your power, not a gun, not a knife. Like, let's go back to like the old days, Friday, the movie Friday. If we don't have to fight, we don't, but people hate, people envy. But it's best to like live for another day. Like you can fight, get it over with, be friends afterwards. Y'all probably can go into business together or something. But I'm telling you, like guns, violence, that's not the way. You're going to jail, and you can go to jail for a very long time, or you can die young. And the good die young. And we need to change. We really do.
Oh no. Oh yes, thank you for that. Ooh, we gotta clip that, baby.
Yeah,
yes,
because
that's
I mean,
true.
people need to hear that. People need to hear it.
It's for real though. It's
Yeah.
for real. You can always, like, every day is not gonna be a good day for somebody. So you can wake up, go to the store, and you can just have a bad attitude, and somebody can look at you wrong or anything. We understand that, but you don't have to go to your car and get a gun. Y'all can hash it out, y'all can talk it out, or y'all can fight and talk about it wrong.
There you go.
Like, yeah, it takes an intelligent, and it takes a very self-aware individual to talk through things versus laying hands or whatever. So yeah, I completely agree.
It took me a long time myself because I had a lot of fights. I had shootouts, all that, but allegedly. But
that's right. Allegedly. That's right.
Right, exactly.
It's like a learning experience, and then they go for the fathers too, though. Like, in the mothers, though. It started in the home.
Yeah.
So it got to start there,
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
And with us being two females raising two boys, I mean, I don't know, us women, we're kind of strong-headed also, but she's a little more softer one, and I'm kind of a little more strict.
Aggressive one.
More aggressive.
I believe you should have a balance. A balance of love and a little discipline.
She's the what makes you feel that? And I'm just like, you don't need to be doing it.
But it can work. You want me to tell you why it can work that way? Because we all get our game from women. Tupac said it best.
Say that again.
You locked up. Tell us again. Tell us again.
We all get our game from women.
Yeah.
And we all do. I'm talking about Tupac was a genius.
Yeah.
Tupac was a genius. He was a very lyricist. He was a genius.
And that's true. And like I say, it all starts at home, but also it goes to, you can raise a child the way you feel that they should grow, be raised them correct. Yeah. But somehow, when they get grown, people get their own individuality, their own mind. And some people kind of wander away from where they were raised, kind of take that other road to see what it's like. I mean, I've had my situations. I mean, I grew up in a small country town, but I've had some, you know, some things happen to me, things that I've done, but it doesn't make you a bad, you know,
It doesn't.
doesn't make you
Yes.
a bad person.
I know all about Clarksville.
It's real small. It's real small.
Just like Paris, Texas.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and when, like I have, and you know, without saying name, but I've had people that are close to me that I feel that if you don't get out of that small town, because in small towns there's nothing to do. It's so easy to get caught up in nonsense and foolishness. It's easy like that to get caught up in the city, but you have more opportunities, I feel. And what I try to tell the young people, you have to get out those small towns. You have to get away. You may not have to go to college, but get out and experience something other than what's there, you know?
Yes, yes. See, me going to the feds made me realize, like, Paris and Hugo, okay, that's my towns. That's they're my little cities. But it's so much out there. Like, you meet people all over the world. You know, and they talk about what's going on in their towns and what's in their cities and their activities and their festivities. So you like, dang, I want to go down there. Like, what is it like in Florida? What is it like in Alabama?
Yeah.
You know, you see the big lights and the big apple. Like, you got to get out your city. You got to get out.
So you grew up in Hugo?
Yeah.
I was born in Texas, you know, and I kind of finished high school.
Well, no, I was like Hugo. Yeah, I got no people from Hugo.
Middle school in Hugo, Oklahoma. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did like 10 years in Hugo, Oklahoma.
Okay.
And I started the 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah, Paris, Oklahoma, Hugo.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in the NBA.
Oh,
really? Tell us more.
Yeah, because you
okay, you are just like
you holding it.
Okay,
We need you to let it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mama said I had many talents, like many talents. Like I had 5 scholarships, you know. I ended up going to college for 1 year, but again, my attitude was bad. I ended up having a fight. I got kicked off the campus, you know, and we just couldn't afford the money for an apartment. So I just got back outside in the streets, allegedly. And
okay.
you know, that's when it started going downhill.
One fight, see how fast something, one decision changed your life.
So you say
one mistake.
Yep, one mistake. You say you had 5 scholarships. What, if you don't mind, what college was worthy?
I had 1 JUCO and the rest was D1s like OSU, OU, Kansas State. I can't remember the last ones, but yeah.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Y'all in Houston, right?
No, we're in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Well, my favorite player was Tracy McGrady. You know, people like Kobe.
Okay.
You know, people like Kobe and Jordan, but my favorite player was Tracy McGrady.
That's what's up. And I never knew that. So do you still ball, or you still go 1-on-1, or you just totally strictly into your rapping?
Another one of my dreams is when I do actually become that famous rapper everybody has noticed, that's Sergeant Swagmore. I'm going to play in the celebrity game.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to go see Chris Brown and Lil Durk. You know, they say them some guys that actually can play ball, and I'm trying to go in there and, you know,
you
do
try
my
to see if
thing.
it's true. Fact or fiction.
I love how you have his aspirations. What are some more of your like goals, dreams, aspirations? And do you like have a vision? Just answer that one first, then I'll ask you another.
Well, I draw as well.
Wow. Okay, this one right here. This man right here. Okay.
I don't want some contests, you know, in art school, you know, in high school, you know. So I have a lot of them, you know. I really want to get back to my towns, get back to the youth. You know, our town's real small, so I'm looking to hopefully, you know, have malls, bigger movies, arcades, all that down here for the kids. Art gallery, you know. I know a lot of people, like, for our culture, Like, it's the funds. They don't have the funds.
Mm-hmm.
So without the funds, you can't do what you want to do.
That's
You
right.
can't pursue your dream. But you have an idea, you have a mindset, but you can't pursue it without the funds.
That's
So
right.
that's something that I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, what's your name? Oh, your name is Mike. Nice to meet you. I've been seeing you talk about this and talk about that. Would $100,000 suffice you to start?
Mm-hmm.
There you
Like,
go.
what can we do? Can we create you an LLC?
Mm-hmm.
Could we do this? Could we do that? Open up a bank account. Here, you can have 70%. Let me get 30% of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
Building your community and towns up.
I
And
want a whole.
that's important.
I want a whole foundation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Leaving
And
a
that's
legacy.
one of the reasons why I like LeBron James. He went from a school, did the whole school thing and just doing so much and to like give back to Cleveland and all that kind of stuff. I said, man, if all the rich and the famous and all that kind of stuff would do the same thing, we would like be everybody would be flourishing. But sometimes people get into positions where they get up and then they be like, well, whatever.
I got up. Do it by yourself.
I got up. Do it. You on your
If
own.
I did it, you can do it. Yeah.
Some people don't have the patience. It take too long. It takes too long for some people, you know, and they just don't have the patience, so they give up.
Yeah. Or they take the quick road and it's not really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it takes a lot of dedication now. It's no overnight. You have some people that's blessed and it just come like that. You just seen Glorilla. She just took out 8 months.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it don't work like that because you gotta understand it's a chapter. It's chapters. You know what I'm saying? And it's a path, and God already got it mapped out for you.
There you go. It's already written.
Yeah.
It's already written.
Yeah.
I do want to mention again that Sergeant Swagmo said that if you come up with a girl's name that he choose, he will give you a Bad Conduct Entertainment T-shirt and $100.
Yes.
You have to post it in the comments. Y'all see that? A Bad Conduct T-shirt and $100 to pick his next daughter's name. It has to start with
next. He got 3 boys. This don't be girl.
Oh, this is the only girl.
We're gonna claim it because if it's a boy, then if the next one a boy, then
he got to be named the girl name.
No. Speaking it into existence. I gotta speak it into existence.
That's right. There you go. Right. Manifest that.
His daughter's name. He's gonna give you $100 and a Bad Conduct Entertainment T-shirt, but you have to list it on the comments of this podcast.
Yes, and y'all share this podcast.
I want to give a shout out to Howard.
The young people not doing that. Well, we have a gentleman on the line, even though he has some
setbacks.
Songs, some setbacks, some songs with some what is it called? Profanity in it. He got a song that is connected to a #1 bestseller book. He has said, I got versatility. I can you name it, I can do it. Okay.
He can draw.
Okay. And he said, I'm not gonna let my past dictate my future. And then that is why we say this we gotta share this out. We can share drama and all that kind of stuff. If we came in here talking about, I'm gonna knock the crap out of somebody, be like, oh, let me share this. You got
9 people in the line.
Okay. So who you finna jump on? Who you finna do? You know,
so but share that quick.
Yeah, they put that out quick.
Yeah,
but something good that's gonna help somebody. They're kind of some people slow on putting it out, and that's what we're about is saving people, helping people.
Yeah, for sure. I want to give a shout out.
It has to begin with the letter D. Somebody asked what it has to begin with the letter D. Okay, go ahead, Swagmo.
So I want to give a shout out to that man, Howard Wilburn, man, for real. My manager, you know what I'm saying, my mentor. That man been teaching me a lot, the business side, all of it, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to give a shout out to him because, like, I just came out of prison, like, I knew what I wanted to do. I didn't know where I was going to start at all. You know what I'm saying? I also shout out to Marcel Edwards, a.k.a. Big Dipper. You know, he knew what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he kind of introduced me to Howard. Howard came by. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that's where it started. That's where it all went down. And I just want to thank him for allowing me to share that Bad Conduct Entertainment stage with him as well.
Right on.
I got a question. How did you come up with your name, Sergeant Swagmo?
Well, I'm gonna say about maybe 2002. Man, I always thought I had swag. You know what I'm saying? And that SARS kind of just came from like my homies, because we could be at the club or anything, and I'm always the first one on the front line. Like, who is you? I don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like a stand-up guy, very funny, and misunderstood. Like, boy, you ain't gonna do nothing, boy. You a pretty boy. But really, I fight hard.
You said fight hard.
Okay. Don't get into it. Don't let this move fool you.
So they called me Soldier Boy.
Mm.
So when Soldier Boy came out with the U, I was like, nah, I can't be Soldier Boy no more. I think I need to be the Big Sarge.
Go all the way up.
Yeah, so I came up with Big Sarge, and I started telling the people like, nah, Soldier Boy ain't it. We gonna be Sarge. And then my sister had a boyfriend that he liked the way I dressed and my demeanor. And he was like, man, Sergeant Swagmo, man, that's you, man, Swagmo. And I was like, ooh, they got a ring to it. Mm-hmm. That's my stage name right there. Sergeant Swag.
There you go. Because I always wondered, I was like, well, was he in the military? It was like all kind of stuff running through my head.
I used to like to fight. I ain't gonna lie. But them days behind me now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because people don't fight these days.
It got a meaning though. So you got Sarge, which is SGT, is the acronym. So it's straight gorilla time. And then swag. Wow. Then swag and MOE, money over everything.
Okay. It makes sense.
It's like
I'm about to salute you, baby.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Money over everything. Okay.
Yeah.
You say Indian swag.
Swag, no.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I gotta make sure everything that I solidify has got a meaning, like my tattoos as well. So, I don't want nothing in my life not to have meaning.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
It has to have a purpose.
Yeah,
I got one question. How long have you been out? Like, you went in, and when did you come out?
December 23rd of last year, made 3 years.
Ooh. But you've been, like I say, you've been sharing the stage with some big names. Yeah. Like, for you to, you say 3 years, you got out and you got on it. You knew what you wanted to do, and you went straight. Yeah. I was about to say a word, but you can't say the word that I was about. You went straight to it.
My thing was, what we lack is better promotion, better marketing. We need a bigger team, because it started out with like 3 of us really, and ended up being like 2 of us. And it's just hard to do so much with 2 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right now we creating another little wave, which Howard allowed me to take over the music side, and he's gonna take over the movie side. So I told him, like, I'm gonna get 2 artists. So I got 2 artists, you know what I'm saying? Shout out TYN Hooley, which he already got a little old game they call TYN. But I picked him out the game because I feel like he got what it takes. He's only 21. And then I got a female artist, shout out to Maddie P. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to make it a little bigger than what it is this year.
Okay.
Yes.
So when can we hear? When should we expect to hear something from the artists that you have?
Well, they got some. Well, my female ain't got nothing out yet, but my male artist, he got some things out right now. You can kind of go check him out on TYN Hooley, and Hooley is spelled Juli, and he got some things on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any social media that you want us to post? Because I
thought you got a YouTube, right?
Yeah, I got a YouTube. It's SGT Swagmo.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And how else can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, and it's Sergeant, which is spelled all the way out, but it's spelled SARGENT, SARGENT, and Swagmo, SWAGMOE.
Okay, if I have a moderator in the chat, can you get his Instagram and then put it in the chat as well? And I'm posting the YouTube on here, and I'll put everything in the comments or in the description as well after that.
So do you have any upcoming performances that you would want to share that you're going to, or?
Well, I'm looking into that right now, but I plan on going back to Austin, which is the South by Southwest, but this time I'm going to take my artist. Howard about to move out to Hawaii. He finna start a little promotion, so we looking to go perform out there.
Okay.
And right now, just looking to see what's up and coming, but we got some things coming up.
Do you do parties? Do you do parties if somebody want to like have this hype big old party and you and your artist, are you up for jobs like that or no?
I'm up for all that.
You say y'all do it, yeah. So y'all hear that? If y'all looking for somebody to hype y'all's party up, hit him up.
Yeah,
and you never know who gonna be watching. That's what I say.
Hey,
you just never know.
Yeah, we gonna come turn you up, man. Like if you like to dance, enjoy yourself, man. Like we come.
It's fire.
We come to turn you up.
So who sells your beats? Do you do your own beats, or you have somebody that make your own beats?
Well, we kind of buy beats off YouTube, So we got people that's making beats on there, so I kind of support them. Kind of get the beats off YouTube. We've been looking for a production. I think we finally found one. 2023 is gonna be totally different. So we're looking for a different production. I think we found one. You know what I'm saying?
So later in 2023, you'll come back on Turner Talks podcast and give us the new whatever is going on and hitting. Correct?
I most definitely got y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all might see me in the mansion by the time we come back to Turner Talks. That's how I'm aiming to please.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And with your drive, I see it happening. Yeah. I mean, like you're focused. You're out there. You're getting it. You try to make a legacy, leave a legacy for your children, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, I got one that rap as well. He can sing as well. I'm kind of working with him. I'm about to work with him this year. He loved to sing and dance. So
one of your children?
Yeah, I got one. He liked to rap and sing. I got one that play basketball, and he got scouts looking at him already.
Oh wow! How old is he?
I got a 16-year-old, 14-year-old, and a 11-year-old.
Oh wow!
My 11-year-old, he played football, but he collected like it take him like 30 minutes to learn a song. I say, why you want rap? He say, Daddy, I can't rap.
Oh,
that is so dope. And to be in your kids' life. Okay, that's oh man. Yeah. Their children.
My oldest.
I'm so proud of you, man. I feel like we feel like Auntie Tasharia now.
Really? My oldest is the rapper and singer.
Huh?
I said my oldest, he's the rapper and singer. He actually called me 2 days ago, and he had the notebook in his hand, and he put it on the beat. He like, Daddy, check this out. So he doing this little thing. And I was like, son, you have to kind of work on your vocabulary. You gotta just switch it up just a little bit. Just read. I say, read some books. It'll come to you. But what's so crazy, I think when people write music, they think too hard. Because when he freestyle, he actually says things. But when he write, it's like he thinking too hard. He's trying to put it together. Because writing is really like a puzzle. Like how can I say this to make it make sense? And how can I make this rhyme with this word? So it ain't easy as people think it is.
I'm trying to tell you, I tried to make a song. I tried to make a song because on the morning thing, I tried to tell you, look, I'll listen to you so I can get some music from a morning live stream because I do workout and I like to get pumped up, you know, and they got all these copyright, you get copyright claim. I'm like, man, I need my own stuff. So I want, and it's the I don't want to hold back, but I want to make it say we not holding back. I want to be in the now and the future, not, you know, not, but you know, anyway, I tried to write a song. I said, it sounded good when I was writing it, but when I said it out loud, I'm like,
She said, baby, look, I wrote a song. I said she did. She said, yeah. I said,
so it's a whole art to it.
Yeah, it was good for your first song.
So I was like,
but yeah, you should have you ever thought about teaching that at some point? Like how to I
could be more of a writer than an artist sometimes, you know. So I don't mind. I think I could teach music.
But you know what though? A lot of people are buying music though. You might even have a little because like I ain't gonna name no names, but we know some of these artists that buy music. Even comedians buy jokes. So you know, just put be ghostwriting. Hey, get it how you live.
Yeah. Speaking of you writing music and trying to say it, like it was a rapper that I was locked up with. His name is Twisted Black. He's actually from Fort Worth.
I know Twisted. I mean, I don't know him, but I've
heard of Twisted.
Yeah. Old Tommy Burns. But he told me to never write without the beat because it'll never sound right.
That makes sense.
See, you got gems.
That makes sense. Because you want it to flow.
There's a lot of instruments in the beat, and you can rap to several different instruments. So people change up their cadence on different, you know, parts of the beat.
Yeah. Because I worked with a guy, and I think he was kind of touched. But he he said he was a rapper, and I mean, it was all over the place. It speed up, it slowed down, it go into, I was like, whoa, I'm just dizzy, you know, just listening to it.
Because it's a cadence and people don't realize that. It may everybody think they can be this and that. Well, if I can, I mean, and people say that all the time. If I can do it, you can do it. And I tell people, just because you can do it, don't mean that I can do it. We're not blessed with the same blessings, okay?
And I think that's something you're born with. I mean, a lot of it's hard to teach somebody how to rap, or I think most rappers they're kind of it flows, right? Like you say, you were into poetry. So I don't think that you could take us and turn us into rappers, you know? Or could you?
You could.
Really? Well, I'm gonna holler at me. Holler at me. I got a stage name and everything.
You really could. All you had to do is speak, you know, and then say I rap something to you and I tell you to rap it just how I did. As you practice that, you're going to be able to do the same cadence.
I don't know, because I can't even, my memory kind of bad. I'll be like, man, I can't remember.
No, you have
it written down, right?
Yeah, you'll actually get to see it.
Okay.
She got one, should be desired.
Period.
We got a name.
Put it in the comments after this. You know what? Because sometimes people don't watch all the way through the video. So your guest might be one of the.
Did you see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the desire that, you know.
They say, hey, okay.
Like that.
Yeah, that was. I never would have thought of that. That's nice.
What's her name?
Uniquely Lavish.
Is she gonna be in the comments?
I'm pretty sure she'll be in the comments.
Yeah, she gonna put it in the comments.
Okay.
All right.
Please, after the live stream, y'all put your things in the comments. Okay, he gonna tell y'all one more time what we came up with and during this live stream. I'm excited. Okay, what's the deadline? When or does the video have to get a certain amount of views? What we doing? We can iron out the details if you can't think of it on the spot.
Okay, let's say the end of January.
Okay.
I need someone to come up with a baby name for a female that starts with a D.
We got a Disha and a Dior.
Very unique. Very unique. Dior is used. Disha used. I never heard of Desire.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure somewhere, because it's 50 states. It's a million people, a million women. But I never heard of Desire.
I never heard it.
That's real.
Yeah, she got me right there. That's real catchy. Like that's unique. So back to what I was saying, you will win $100 and a bad conduct T-shirt.
Boom.
It closes at the end of January.
In the comments of this video, not in the live chat, in the comment. Y'all can put it all, chat it up, baby. Engage. Put it all in the chat. That helps to put this video out.
In the winter, I would need that Cash App, and I would need a mailing address to where I can mail the shirt to.
Okay, must be in the 50 United States. Okay, 18 years or older, and all the other rules that go to the normal YouTube contest rules. This is not affiliated with YouTube. This is coming straight from Sergeant Swagmo. Boom. Yes.
Hey. On Turner Talks podcast.
Yes.
On Turner Talks. Yes.
Now it's excited. Okay, so we're getting close to the close of the end of the podcast. Oh my gosh, I could have did better with that. We're getting close to the end of the podcast. Do you have any final words or anything you would like to share with the audience, Sutton?
So what I want to share is, if you have a dream, just set a goal. You set that goal. Use your motivation and your dedication to achieve your goal, and just go for it. The thing we lack is going for your dream. A lot of us, is like the word fear. It's a mental thing. Don't be scared. Like, you're gonna have people that say you can't do it. You're gonna have people that say, nah, that ain't for you. Do what you want to do. Like, go for your goal. Set it. Take one step at a time. Now crawl, then take a step, and aim to please. Sergeant Swagmo.
That is because I say fear is the opposite of faith. Either you're gonna be fearful or you're gonna be faithful. You're gonna believe that you can achieve. I'm telling you, yes. Because that fear can be so crippling that you're afraid to move forward with something that you know that you can do.
Yes. Yeah. Put God first, have faith, and achieve that goal that you want to accomplish. It's not gonna be easy, but as long as you have a goal, you can achieve it.
There you go. And you had dreads. Have you cut your dreads off?
Yeah, I cut them off, man. I'm starting over.
Why?
I'm starting over. I had the roster look. I want a more designer look.
Oh, okay. So you gonna grow them back?
Yeah, I'm growing them back.
Okay, I cut mine off too. They were at my buttocks. Can I say buttocks? Yeah, I had them. Huh?
You had some long ones.
Yeah, I had them for 10 years, and I cut them off about 3 years ago.
See, but I think the thing is, the reason why I'm starting over is because I got them done in the penitentiary.
Oh, okay.
And, that just was not right. So now that I'm home, I can start fresh, and I can have a real, loctician do them.
I was about to say some beauty shop dreadlocks.
Yeah, I want the designer dreads.
Yeah,
designer dreads.
There you go.
Yeah, we have a lot of creative people in the chat. A lot of the people in the chat are content creators right here on YouTube and other social media platforms. That's why I'm asking you to share the live stream. But the names that y'all put in the comments, it's gonna be creative. It's going to be.
It's gonna be.
I can't wait to see.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm pretty sure somebody else from another state might. Oh, that's a beautiful baby name. I'm about to use that.
Okay, they about to use it. Okay.
Live now. This is Howard on the phone. We were just talking about you. Nothing much. Yeah, we were. You just gave you a shout out.
Big Will Burn.
He said, "What's up, Swag?
Hey, what's going on? What you and old badass doing?"
Oh yeah, they have a mascot. Is that what these call a mascot?
Yeah.
And it's called badass?
Lil Bad.
Yeah, they say all of it.
Little badass elf.
Do you have a picture of him?
Do I?
Yeah.
I just really got the head on.
You can see him right there on the head.
Oh, okay.
And he go everywhere y'all go, correct?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He dangerous too. So don't mess with us.
He said, don't mess with us. No, he was asking if you wanted to come on at the end and say something.
Hey, I'm still at the JOB right now.
Oh, he at the JOB.
At the JOB. Every day I'm hustling.
All right. Well, we won't hold you.
Hold it down.
You out there saving lives. That's what we like to hear.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right. That was Howard Wilburn on the line.
And that
Bad
is
conduct manager, man. One that
Bad
made
conduct
it
manager. Yes.
That's one that's
So
making
we
it
had
happen.
the whole team that you say you started out. He came to you and took a chance and a risk, and look where y'all at now.
Look
With
where
the
we
things
at
y'all
today.
do.
I actually been getting paid from it, so I'm proud of that, letting it accumulate. Because I'm on all social platforms. Like, you can go check out my mixtape, All In. It's on all platforms. It's SGT Swagmo, on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, all platforms.
Okay. That's what's up. And like I say, his beats, his music's good. Huh?
I said I'm even on Pandora.
Oh shoot, he on Pandora.
okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's on Pandora, but his music's fire. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
If you need some workout music, or you just need some music just to hype you up to just jam or play at a party, yeah, it's all that.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
You got any closing?
Now I do not have any. We have. Wait a minute. What time is it? We have 8 more minutes. If anyone has a question for Sergeant Swagmo, please leave it in the comments. Otherwise, we are going to be closing out in about 8 minutes.
And again, we'll repeat. He has a contest. But it closes at the end of January. A female name for his daughter that he is going to have. Is it this year?
But he gonna be picking from the comments. Who you looking at?
It's a secret.
Okay.
Hey, when you announce the winner, we'll come back on here and we'll announce the winner. And like he said, he needs your Cash App and your mailing address. You'll get a T-shirt, a Bad Conduct Entertainment T-shirt, and $100.
Okay.
If he picks
And
your, huh?
If they don't want to give out the address, you can also, go to SergeantOfficial.com and you can actually order the shirt, and I just send the extra for the shirt that you order on Cash App.
Oh,
Okay. That's what's
look
up.
at that. See, he's thinking on your feet.
We got something for everybody.
Okay, and so it has to begin with the letter D as in David, and it has to be for a girl, and D
Something unique.
Mm-hmm.
Something
and so
unique.
he'll pick after January 31st. So you have to go ahead and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Turn that notification bell on so you know they find each and every time your girl FrugalMama or Tasharia, because upload a new video, because this is where it's at right here. So please check that out. Okay.
Did you want to drop any lines? I know you.
Oh yeah, you want to flow for us a little bit? Oh, you know.
But
he got the flu. Oh man, that even impressed me even more, because most people be like, "Oh, I ain't feeling well. I'm gonna have to cancel." And you came through. I know I already said it, but I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That shows a lot about a person's character when they just push on through and honor what they said they was gonna do, despite how they feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to? The floor is
Thank
yours.
y'all for having me. I just Let's see.
Oh, I put you full screen.
Look. Let me see what I can do real quick. I ain't gonna say much because my throat hurt. I'm just gonna give a couple bars. Sipping on that purple. I'm from Texas. I drank up. Stood up on the block so I get active. Got my weight up. She didn't want up, and now she on. I'm on my bank up.
Ready.
She said, "Did you say she was your backup now?"
Okay.
My bank up.
That's the backup. Yeah, the song, if you go to I'm trying to figure out how we can post that reel that Howard put of your song, and it was fire because I played it for her. I said, listen to this. She said, oh, she's like, that's his. I said, yeah, that's his. I said, that is fire.
Because
man,
when you start listening to you automatically start like this.
I was like, yeah. Oh, throwing up, you know?
Nah, for real.
No.
Nah, but next time,
yeah, it was
okay.
Nah, for real though. Next time I come over here, I'll have a beat and I'll do a little A selection for y'all for real.
That's what he said. You start with the beat, so otherwise it ain't gonna never be right. But you listen to
that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come let you help me make a song, and I'm gonna.
You need to help me with my song, boy. I'm in the flow, boy.
I need you to help her with her song first, because it was, yeah. She said, "What'd you think?" I said, "Yeah."
Nah, for real.
I know.
I'm gonna work on that.
I started realizing it was trash when I actually started reading it out, because when it was written, it felt good, but then anyway, that's not about us. Go ahead.
Nah, but I got y'all next time I come over here. We're gonna do a whole A selection. I might do a whole hook and a whole 16 for y'all.
All right,
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, we will be trying. So somebody asked in the chat, should they put their PayPal or whatever in the chat? No, you do not have to put your PayPal in the chat. What you have to do is make sure that you subscribe to the channel, have your notification bell on, because we're gonna do a follow-up to announce who he chooses. Okay.
See, that's somebody that got faith. They know they're gonna win.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I know I'm winning.
I know I'm about to win.
I said I'm gonna be winning because wow.
Yeah, that person right there know they creative. Like, I'm creative. I know I got this. I'm sending.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, where you want to send the money? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They confident. She knows she was with it.
Hey, but shout out all my East Texas artists. Like, East Texas is not really on the map right now. I want to shout out East Texas. I want to shout out Southeastern Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really started rapping. And I got a cousin, his name Q Weezy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out him. I want to shout out Harper Man on the beat. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my brother Al Wody G. You know what I'm saying? I also want to shout out this girl named Miss Talent. You know, it was a group, New News. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I don't want to forget too many people. You know how people get upset.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Oklahoma. Just shout out all the love over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On the artist tip. LR, you know, we got a guy named Project, Chater Throat. These are artists that I was working with when I just used to freestyle and have fun with. I want to shout out, come back to East Texas, you know, the whole TYN clique, TYN Hooley, Q, TYN Perry. Right now, we got a guy that's coming to perform tonight in Paris, Texas. His name Rosamo. Shout out Rosamo. Shout out MTG. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole gang. You know, Randy, Wapo, T Money. I want to shout out my brother, Sir Cheesy. Like, we've been doing everything together. You know what I'm saying? That's my left hand right now. Shout out Sir Cheesy. Just shout out, man, everybody that's in East Texas right now. Shout out King 903 in Greenville. You know. So we just got we not known yet, but we working.
Okay.
I want to shout out everybody, man, that's actually trying to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Put the work in.
Yeah.
You know. So that's love.
And that's what else? Dang, I was about to say. And I love how you like show homage to the people that you're working with there. Don't try to jump on the bandwagon when you're all the way up. Go ahead and come on in right now, okay? Be like, back then you didn't know me, now I'm hot, you all on me. Don't do that. Come on through now. Support Swagmo.
You got another rapper you want to shout out, DJ FrugalMama.
Shout out DJ FrugalMama. I also want to shout out to my bro, he locked up right now, but we started a group called Lil Youngsters. His name is Beezy. Shout out him as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and while he's shouting out, everybody shout out your state, your country, whatever you from in the chat if you can right now, because we gonna represent represent.
And before we get out of here, I got one more shout out. Shout out them
yeah.
NFO boys. They really working. You know what I'm saying? NFO Piss Pot, NFO Bundo, NFO Woody. You know what I'm saying? Trench baby. Like we working. E6s, y'all get ready. Like E6, we on our way.
We about to be on the map. That's what I'm talking about.
If I got you, shout out to you. I love y'all. It's bad conduct for life. You know what I'm saying? And it's up and it's stuck. And I want to appreciate y'all for allowing me to stage with y'all.
We appreciate you being here. For real. And don't forget, put those baby names in, female baby name in the comments.
That begin with a D as in Delta.
Yes,
look at everybody representing their state. DC, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Yes. Okay.
Hey man.
Texas in the house. We got Texas in the house. Hey, that was the beat. Don't
Hey, you just named a lot of East Coast, man, and that's what's so crazy. Like, them people really been on my music. Like Nova, like shout out her. I think she from New Jersey. I think.
You got Connecticut.
You know, but man, they really rooting for me, and I'm from the South, so I want to salute them up there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We appreciate each and every one of you all for being here. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button, share it to any social platform. We Facebook, Instagram, Black Planet, Pretty on Fish, whatever you got. Shout out,
Match.com, eHarmony.
Okay, text message somebody, share the video, y'all. And if
y'all need a visual or a movie, man, we got one of the best ones out of East Texas. His name is Wendell. You know, Wendell Johnson. It's called Cash Vision 903. So if anybody looking to shoot videos, make movies, anything, y'all check out Cash Vision 903. Also, it's a girl in Dallas, Texas. Her name is Nick Young. I want y'all to check her out. I think hers is IC Visuals. So, man, we working. I got a lot of connections, and I want to give them to y'all platform, and maybe y'all can bring them onto y'all platform.
Yeah.
If it was more time, I probably could give y'all more, but I will be back.
You'll be back.
Hey, you'll be back, definitely.
And yes, and you connected with us, so hey, we putting it out there because you know exposure could be
you never know where.
Never know. Yeah, anywhere. And so we appreciate you again, and leave the comments after the video ends, and we're going to see you all in the next one.
Somebody said thank you, Wiley Hustle, for just subscribing.
Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Somebody else, we had a few people connect to the YouTube channel, and his Instagram is pinned at the top if you like to connect, and I'll put it in the description and the comments once we end the live and they're posting everything. We are looking forward to
welcoming you back.
Yes. All right.
I'm ready to come back already.
I feel like I need to stand up and salute. They don't even mean that. Tell us one more time what their name means, because I told you my memory.
I think it's the SS, Sergeant Swagmo.
But break it down. Hold on. Let us move.
It's Sergeant Swagmo, SGT, straight gorilla time. Swag, and money over everything, MOE. Yes, Lord.
Sergeant Swagmo in the house.
Yes, and if you didn't see the beginning of the live stream, watch that part over again. I'm telling you, it is inspiring. It is motivational. And I'm grateful to have had this opportunity. So we're gonna end the live stream here, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.